It means the world. These guys have put in a lot of time and effort. Obviously, our #1 goal in the season is to win the Southland Conference Championship, and then whenever you're able to do that, with an undefeated record, good things happen in the playoff selection and all that stuff. So our guys handled their business, 10 straight weeks, and now we're reaping the benefits of it. I think we're as good as anybody in the nation, and I think we're balanced, offense, defense, and special teams, and we do a lot of good things. This is a really good football team that we've got here in Conway, and probably one of the better ones I've been a part of, and I think our guys are poised. I think they're ready for a run, and I think we got a pretty good draw. You always thought we were going to be pretty good. I know going through spring ball, going through fall camp, you saw potential. You saw a lot of playmakers on both sides of the football. And it starts at quarterback. Hayden was back, being a fifth-year senior, had a lot of starting experience. That helps. Anytime you have a stable quarterback, usually you're going to have a pretty good football team. So I knew we had a chance. As we kept winning and then winning in the fashion we were able to do, playing good defense, being opportunistic on offense and protecting the football, and then scoring touchdowns and doing good things on special teams. I knew 6-7 games in that we had a chance to make a run at it. It's a one-game season, and one thing Coach Campbell's done a great job, and he's got a ton of experience with winning national championships, being a part of deep runs, is playing the season kind of like it's a playoff run. We're going to take it one game at a time, and our goal each and every week is to win that one game. And that's what the playoffs is about. Now, that being said, everybody that makes the playoffs is a great football team. They're going to be prepared. They've got talent just like we do. So it ratchets it up a little bit whenever you do get in that playoff atmosphere. And then to get the opportunity to host, that's going to be a really neat deal. To get to where we're at this point, to have the national exposure from the first time I stepped on campus is unreal. Now UCA's been great for a long time. I mean, we've won national championships. We've made deep runs in the playoffs. But to get to this level at the Division I FCS level is really special, and to be a part of it, obviously a small part of it, but to be a part of it is really neat. And I've been through the growing pains, and as a player and as a coach, and it's truly an honor to represent Conway and UCA the way these guys are doing right now. Well, hopefully we'll get a little bit of rest, over the Thanksgiving break. We'll work first part of the week, and guys will get a chance to just relax. And when you play, we've been going at it hard since the end of July. So our guys have been grinding, and coaches have been grinding. It's an opportunity to take a breath, and we'll study up on both opponents that we have potential to play, and we'll probably put some sort of game plan together for both of them. But really, it's about us. It's about us getting better, and Coach Campbell does a good job emphasizing getting better fundamentally, getting better each and every day at what you're doing. And if you're getting better this time of year, usually you're going to keep on playing this time of year. So our guys, we're going to put an emphasis on making sure our guys, work hard in practice and obviously, rest and recover, and hopefully we'll be fresh and ready to go in 2 weeks.
It's exciting. We worked so hard in the off season, put in so much work in January all the way through August going into camp, and knowing that we had the team and the ability to be able to get to this point. That point where obviously when we beat Sam Houston, starting off the game the way we did, and then the way our guys played offensively and defensively on special teams, just all three phases, and we saw that and felt like, we've got a really good chance to be really good this year. I think part of it is how tight-knit this group is. And I've been around a few different teams, but this team is all around. Every player is tight-knit. Everybody's a part of the family, you can tell. They treat everybody the same, from the walk-ons all the way up to the scholarship guys, to the starters, the All-Americans, all those guys, they treat each other exactly the same. The work preparation has to stay the same. Obviously, there's more at stake now. We can't afford to lose the game. But the work has to stay the same. It's been working so far, so we don't need to change anything we've been doing. These teams are, at this point in the season, they're here for a reason. Eastern Washington last year, we got up early. We kind of let it slip away from us. We can't afford to do that this year. We get up on the team, we need to keep our foot on the gas and keep playing. Obviously, we get a chance to let our guys get their feet back underneath them, get healthy, make sure that, all the bruises, the dings, and everything are taken care of. And then also being able to play at home, we get the advantage of not having to worry about travel, being on a bus or a plane. We have the comfort of our own city, our own fans, our own home field turf. So there's a lot of benefits. I think our video guys in there getting all of They're filming in right now, so we can start kind of looking at both of them and get an idea of what they do. But at this point this week, it's kind of just up in the air. You got to kind of just practice on certain things. I don't think that we'll go out and practice on specific things from each team, but you know, it won't be until next week that we start preparing for the winner of that game. You know, you get to a point where, you know, you want a day off, but then you realize there's no better feeling than playing football in November and December, you know, and working your way to January. So we're definitely fortunate and blessed to be where we are.